Hello, YouTube, and welcome to The Real Siberius. On this episode, I want to talk about the NBA could really use some video game vernacular. I think I'll probably need to explain this a little bit, but let's get to it. There are a few phrases or expressions in video game that I think the NBA could really benefit from, and let's break them down. So the first one, I can't stand this phrase, this expression, this moniker. It actually disgusts me when I hear it. And it's try hard. Now, it doesn't disgust me because people are tryhards. It disgusts me because they're fucking not. I try hard at everything in my life. Sometimes I fuck up. Sometimes I fail. But I try hard at everything, whether it be video games, whether it be making these videos, whether it be making my fucking bed. I try to do everything that I do the best that I can. A perfect example of this, last Christmas, my roommate was wrapping presents, and I could tell he was getting frustrated and annoyed. So I offered to Jesus Christ. I offered to wrap his last few presents. And when I was done, he was blown away because they looked perfect. And he asked, how? And I was like, well, because I try to do my best at everything. I want people to look at something that's been done without knowing I did it and know that I did it. Because I strive for perfection. I don't think perfection is attainable, but I think striving for perfection is attainable. And the more that I do it, the closer I get. And I wish I could see more of that in the NBA. When I hear things like LeBron activating playoff mode, why the fuck were you in playoff mode from day one of the season opener? I don't understand that mindset. I don't understand that mentality. And I'm not a professional athlete. Why weren't you doing your best from the get-go? I never competed in organized basketball. I played organized baseball, but I never played organized basketball. I played in pickup games. And I was never tall. I'm only 5'11". Especially back when I used to play, I was extremely thin. I mean, I weighed 155 pounds for, I think, 17 years of my life. But I always had something that a lot of the other players didn't have. And it's a you can't beat me attitude. You may be bigger. You may be stronger. You may be faster. You may be better. But I'll break your spirit with my will because I won't give up. I'll keep coming at you. You score on me, I'm going to keep coming at you. You foul me, I'll foul you right back. I refuse to give up. And I think that's also deeply lacking in the modern era. The second one that I actually love is get good. I've heard people say that get good is toxic. No, it's not. I think it's fantastic. Because to me, it's not an insult. It's inspiration. If I'm playing with someone or against someone and they say get good, that's exactly what the fuck I need to do. If I want to beat them, I need to get better. And that doesn't just mean practicing. It may mean my technical skill is fine, but my mental mindset is wrong. I'm going into the game with the wrong approach. Get good is motivation. And the NBA definitely needs a lot of that. If your team is chucking up 45 to 53s and you're only making 15, you need to fucking get good. You're not getting it done. I personally like it when somebody says get good. Thankfully, I don't hear it very much because I'm willing to put in the work by myself. I don't need you to motivate me. I'm self-motivated. But I think more people need to hear it. And the last one that I think is desperately needed in the NBA is you suck. Again, people immediately think that's negative. They'll think it's toxic. I don't. I know I've mentioned it before in various videos. I don't really get to play sports anymore. I'm now disabled and sports are just off the table. But I'm still a fucking competitor, so I play video games. I've played video games almost my entire life. Not necessarily at a competitive level, but it always meant I've been a competitor since I started. And you suck isn't toxic. You suck is... If you're hurt when somebody says you suck, it's because you suck. You know it's true. That's why it hurts. If I was great at something and somebody told me I suck, that's just going to bounce right off because there's no validity to that statement. But if I suck and I know I suck, that's going to land different. That's going to feel different. And I think some people need to hear it. I think some people need to accept that they suck and either change their game or move on. This is a weird video, but the reality is it just kind of popped into my head. And I think all three of these terms or phrases are applicable to sports. I don't understand that being a tryhard. I think someone saying get good is a good thing. And I think somebody telling you suck is a good thing. Perspective of life dictates behavior in life. It's that simple. If you're looking to have your feelings hurt, your feelings are probably going to get hurt. If you're looking for motivation or drive or passion, you're going to find it. Doesn't matter what the hell people say. You're going to interpret it in a way that motivates you. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to feel hurt. I'm not looking to feel victimized or marginalized. I'm looking to feel empowered, encouraged, motivated, impassioned. That's what I look for. And I hope you look for the same. Anyway, I was going to say that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, I certainly appreciate it. If you have not done so already, please like and subscribe. And as always, I want to give a shout out to the content creators that continue to inspire me to do this. Because in all honesty, without them, I'd probably give up. Not because I wanted to quit, but because there's so much idiocy and blatant lying and revisionist history out there. It's demoralizing. So all of these individuals inspire me to do more, to make more content, to make better content. Uncommon Sense, Angry Old Hoops, Self-Researched NBA Facts, 93's Sports and Fitness Rants, Uncut Hoops, Scap Attack, In Your Face Hoops, Eddie TV, King Speech Row, Goatcast Hoops. I always appreciate your guys' perspectives, your insights, your humor. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.